Hi guys, it's Joey Nix again. Here to do another pour for you guys. I got a 2 ounce gold ring going to George. This is kind of what I do for my big gold customers. I try to show them what their gold was before it was actually a ring. I do pour them out of bars. These are silver bars that are in here, but I got some disturbing stuff. My first ever negative comment on eBay, and I believe it was a competitor of mine. I try not to knock anybody's work or anything that they do, but when the guy called me a fraud and said that his chain was sterling, and then refused to return it, he just barely opened up the account, stuff like that. It just bothered me a lot. I had it even set up to, hey, send me the chain back. We'll test it. I'll do everything. I'll melt down half of it, which I'm going to do with another customer's chain that I just got back. He was talking about thermal dynamics of the silver, and this isn't rocket science, people. And the more new technology that comes out for testing silver and gold, unless it's I'm trying to think, mass spectrometer that actually tells you exactly what's in that stuff. Acid testing and flame testing are your two best ways to tell if you have pure silver or sterling silver. And this is the stuff. This is just what I'm using for this past weekend. I go through about 120 ounces to 150 ounces per month, every month, of pure silver. But you can see here, there's a 10-ounce pure silver bar. This one's Golden State Mint. We got Republic Metals. These two have been around for almost ever. Mexican mint. I love Mexican silver. I know I try to preach American made, all that stuff, but Mexican silver is really some good stuff. If you ever get a chance to get OPM bars, if you're a jeweler out there and haven't used it, some of the best silver on the market. And a 2-ounce Canadian. Just picked up a bunch of these. Canadian Mint's the only thing running, but I picked a bunch of these up from an old-time coin dealer that I do a lot of business with. He had a bunch of these, and I said, put them aside, I'll take them. And so I don't, and the price difference realistically between pure silver and sterling silver it's negligible at best. We're talking about $2 to $3 per ounce, and an ounce makes a lot of jewelry. I mean, I can get four or five of my stock rings out of it. I can get a chain, half a chain at least out of an ounce. That 2-ounce will do a chain and a half. So we're talking about maybe $3 or $5 a piece per piece that I make difference. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to try to scam somebody to use sterling silver. And then when you get called a fraud, that just hurts. But this is stuff that I'm pouring down for wire tonight, just to do chains that I sold over this weekend. Right there's the rod, half of my rod mold. So I just wanted to throw that out there. There's no need for me to lie or cheat somebody when we're talking about almost no money difference. And I hate using sterling to begin with. I just wouldn't use this stuff. It's hard to work with by hand. Are harder to work with by hand than pure silver. And now I've been doing this, just pure silver, pure gold, pure platinum, or out of the ground. Just as gold comes out of the ground, it's got to be 22K. I test everything, and it just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, on to the gold. Coming back over here today for George. Sorry I had to put that at the beginning of your video. But so because you bought silver pieces from me too, that it's all pure silver. I don't need to scam somebody or do something. So this is a little thing that I do for all my gold customers, and something new too, guys. I'm using all new crucibles when I do 24 karat. A customer, I figure, you know, it's $1 for me to go buy, or $2 for me to go buy a small crucible, and it just makes sense to do it that way. So I'm going to set you down for a second. What we got for you, though, real quick, this is a Royal Canadian 24 karat 1 ounce gold bar, and we got a Johnson Matthey. If I can pick him up with my glove on. Johnson Matthey 24 karat gold. This will be your 2nd ounce for the 2 ounce ring. So I'm going to set you down for a second. I'm going to fire up this torch. We're going to melt it down, and then I'll put it on pause. I'll do the pour real quick because I don't have that many hands, and I run out of video space. So once I get the flame torched up here, I'll pick you back up and then put you on pause while I pour it real quick, and then you can see the ring. Before it's actually a ring, it kind of looks kind of crummy, but it'll look a lot nicer once you get it, my friend. So let me just set the phone down here real quick. I'm doing this on my phone. Sorry, you get to look at a pair of pliers there. But we're gonna fire up this torch real quick. I'm gonna put that Johnson Matthey right on top of there, so you can still hear me talking, and hopefully I'll get both the bars in there. There we go. I don't know if you can still hear me or not. Picking up, and you can see the 2 bars still right there. And I got a little bit of gold down at the bottom of that. People often ask me, well, how do you do a 2 ounce ring with only 2 ounces of gold and do all salmon and stuff? Well, I put a little bit extra gold down in the bottom. Nothing major, just probably about 5 grams-ish, because that's generally what I'll take off of the 2 ounce ring. So just 2 grams of scrap 24 karat I have. So we'll melt it all down, and it's so nice. I love 24 karat. There's nothing like it on the planet. So there is your gold. Now I'm going to try to put this phone on pause real quick, and I'm going to pour this into my mold over here. I got a mold over here. I made up a metal mold, so this is my first time using that too, and not using sand. But I got to put this torch and turn this off real quick. I'm going to put you on pause. I'll just reheat it real quick, and we'll pour it in the mold, and you'll have your 24 karat gold ring to start. So I'll be right back. I'll just set you down right here, put you on pause. Alright guys, we're back, and here is the beginning of your gold ring. So we're going to take this kind of ugly, frumpy thing and turn it into really something special. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know how well this is picking it up. My lighting in here isn't the greatest, but it's going to make a really, really nice ring for you. Really nice ring. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the stuff at the beginning, but I needed to address it. It was really bothering me. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be back with you next time. Thank you.